Sure, it's human to cry. Everyone has done it and everyone will do it again. But really, no one likes to admit it. Well, get those tissues ready, because in today's It's All Viral video, we're going to be counting down the top 10 most tear-jerking moments from movies. Oh, and of course, it goes without saying, with a list like this, there's going to be spoilers ahead. Let's go ahead and dive on into today's top 10. And at number 10, The Chronicles of Narnia, The Lion, the Witch, and the Wardrobe. In this adaptation of the C.S. Lewis classic, we follow a group of children through their adventures in Narnia as they are hunted by the White Witch. In one scene, Aslan, a powerful lion and an allegory for Jesus Christ, makes a deal with the witch that he thinks will save the children. But as we watch as Aslan is beaten, humiliated, and finally killed, we learn that the witch has no intentions of sticking to the deal. So not only did we have to sit through our favorite character getting tortured and killed, but it was all for nothing. Wonderful way to start this list. Number 9. Bambi, of course. One of Walt Disney's original animated classics, Bambi has quite the tear-jerking origin story. Now, while Bambi and his mother are exploring a meadow, his mother senses a nearby presence and tells Bambi to run and get to cover. After he leaves, we hear gunshots and see his mother's corpse alone in the field. Definitely not what we were expecting from the very start of a Disney movie, much less a classic Disney movie like this. And it's definitely not an image that we've ever been able to get out of our heads. Number 8. Titanic. Alright, sure, the romance of Titanic was sappy and probably doesn't make anyone cry by today's standards, but the truly heartbreaking moment of the film is not when the lovers lose each other, but when we see the boat break apart and we watch all of the other passengers who didn't make it. In particular, the lovers who died together in their bed. These moments are more heartbreaking than Leonardo DiCaprio can ever be. Sorry, Leo. Number 7. Sophie's Choice. Oh, remember when you were younger and you and your siblings used to ask your parents which one they loved the most? It was never an easy question to answer. Well, Sophie's Choice is the movie equivalent of that, but with a rather heartbreaking twist. Sophie is a Polish woman with 2 children, and when the 3 of them are sent to a concentration camp during World War II, she must decide which one she wants to keep and which one will be sent to an almost certain death. A choice that no parent would ever want to make. Number 6. Moulin Rouge. This musical followed a writer as he falls in love with an actress who is under the control of a powerful duke. As their efforts to be together fail time and time again, the viewer is finally treated to their embrace at the film's climax, when the duke gives up and walks out of the theater, leaving the lovers with each other and all is supposedly well. Well, that is, until she dies of tuberculosis, which she had been fighting throughout the entire story. Moulin Rouge does a deviously good job of making the viewer think that the disease had been beaten and that the lovers would finally be allowed to stay together before it punches you right in the gut with that final song. Number 5. The Kid. Now, if you think that silent films aren't capable of conveying powerful emotions, try and watch The Kid without crying. The Kid follows a young tramp played by Charlie Chaplin as he cares for a young orphan boy, and the two form an incredible bond. But eventually, watching Chaplin's face as the young boy is dragged away from him by the police is so very heartbreaking. It'll be absolutely impossible for you to get that look out of your mind. Number 4. Hell or High Water. This 2016 crime film follows a soon-to-retire Texas Ranger and his partner as they track down a group of bank robbers. The Ranger and his partner have a very believable and powerful bond as they share life experiences with each other along their journey. In the final shootout between the Rangers and the thieves, his partner is gruesomely shot in the head, killing him instantly just inches away from the Ranger. The suddenness of the killing and the reactions of the Ranger create such an incredible scene that it's absolutely impossible to watch without shedding at least a single tear. Number 3. Shawshank Redemption. Oh, you knew it had to be on this list. This movie is just 2.5 hours of full-on tear-jerking moments. We can't even narrow it down to just one moment. Just try and watch the entire thing without crying. It's not possible, I guarantee you. Just go ahead and try. Number 2. Old Yeller. We've seen it time and time again from movies like Marley and Me, but the original tear-jerking dog movie is definitely Old Yeller. After the family's faithful dog defends them from wolves, he's unfortunately infected with rabies and the family is left with no choice but to put him down. Travis's face when he pulls the trigger is one of the saddest moments in film history, and we dare you to watch this movie all the way to its end without crying. If you can, you might not be an animal person. The most tear-jerking movie of all time, It's a Wonderful Life. Now, in this classic film, a man named George Bailey, facing financial troubles, loses sight of just how important he is to the people around him and wishes that he was never born, as he feels the world would be better off without him. Which is honestly something that pretty much everyone has thought about before, right? Well, his guardian angel, Clarence, decides to take action and grant him his wish, allowing him to see the world as if he had never been a part of it. What follows is a horrifying and heartbreaking montage of realization for George as he sees the impact he's had on the world and the people in his life. And when he finally breaks down and screams at God, begging to be alive again, but then we also felt those tears come streaming down our faces when he rushes home and embraces his family and friends, bringing us one of the most emotionally satisfying movie conclusions in film history. But alright, there we go guys, that's it for our list of the top 10 most tear-jerking moments from the movies. Got any other sad film moments of your own? Be sure to let us know down in the comment section below. And if you enjoyed this video, drop a like and subscribe for more great content. But alright, it's gonna be it for this one guys. Thanks so much for watching It's All Viral, and we'll catch you all in the next one.